what for you stands out for SmartLegal? I mean, what's nice for you? I'm sitting here. You must say something.
Well, the nice thing for me about SmartLegal is that I can have my dedicated private lawyer anytime. If I'm in trouble at 3 o'clock at night, you know what you get to at night. So if I get arrested at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, or nobody can help me, I just need assistance, my DPL is there. They can help me anytime. That's what stands out for me.
And also, I used to believe that when you are rich, you only afford lawyers. When you are poor, you cannot afford
Yeah.
So now you can pay like $195 for all your family, and that's cheaper.
Yeah, and
So that means
we're bringing
everyone
out
can
extra plans. We're bringing out with Bright is supporting us 100%. I'm so grateful. I mean, people don't know it, but Bright is one of the world's biggest insurance companies. They are sitting in Canada. They've got the Fairfax company. Anybody can go and Google that, the Fairfax company, and they are massive. They've got funds behind them, so it's not just some new company that's coming. They're one of the oldest, SmartLegal, and then it was Zurich Insurance and whatever. So they're one of the oldest companies in South Africa, and one of the oldest insurance companies in South Africa that's been rock solid throughout the ages. So for me to have somebody that says, listen, yeah, we're putting our money where our mouth is. We're not just saying, yeah, we're this new company and we're going to give you a lawyer and we're making our muscles big and whatever, and when you phone them you get a call center. Oh my soul, you don't want to
You don't want a call center, that's the last thing you want. Or you get the self-help option. I don't want that. Pick up the phone, I want to talk to you.
No, you want the lawyer. You want to say, listen, yeah, I've got a problem here with my house. This guy doesn't want to build. The builder has disappeared. I've paid him 15,000 rand deposit, and now he's put 3 bricks on top of each other, and he's gone. And my material is gone. Now I must get some. What do I do? If you've got a family member falling away now, are you going to know where to go, what to do, how to do it?
Definitely.
How are you going to know? What's the first steps? If you've got a family member, your mother passes away.
First step is I go to my, what do you call it, the funeral director.
Yeah.
Then I lodge my claim.
Yeah.
And now my mom has passed on. What is the next step? I need to submit documents to
Yes.
prove that this person has passed on.
Yes.
Then from there, I think I wait for them. The claim is to come in.
Now you've submitted this proof and you've got a funeral policy with a funeral parlor, and they say, no. We're giving you this plastic casket, yeah.
But that's not what I signed for. If I know what I signed for, then they should give me what I've signed for. Then if that's not the case, then I take my matter further.
Okay.
Then my lawyer will have to come in.
Yeah. So everything in life, from building cupboards in your home, having your kids at school, you're paying your legal fees, your school fees, and now you get a letter from school. Hey, you're behind the 10,000 rand. You haven't kept the record, and you've just paid every month. You paid the 2,000 rand. Now you must go and fight this thing. And if you don't have money, how much is a lawyer costing you?
It's like what, 25?
Exactly. You think you're having a conversation with a friend helping you, and then they bill you. Boom, next day. I'm like, woo, okay. That's what happens. That's what happens. Come on, help you. And then
Okay, but then on the other side for me, the tough side is that people see, hey, these lawyers are so expensive, but if you're arrested now, let's say you're driving your vehicle, and this little boy runs in front of you in the street. Now you get arrested for culpable homicide, not because you're a criminal, but because you've hit this child now, and he's gone, So now you are in trouble. Now, if you lose that case, what is that going to do with the rest of your life?
Sure.
Hey?
That'll torment you.
Yeah, but I mean, if you lose that case, And now you must apply for a job somewhere.
Well, it's a record that you have.
Yeah.
You can't get
Then
rid
you
of
can't
it.
get, you can't get any job.
So what's the cost of not having a lawyer?
It's huge.
Massive.
Costs are huge.
That's not just what you're paying the guy.
So you'll be working for 3-4 months, your salary will just go every month. It's
Yeah.
bad.
Then there's certain issues like your divorce, your maintenance, and those things that we've got an extended waiting period for. You can actually, almost you're in a fight with your husband about the child, and you don't get enough maintenance, so now you want to do that. Now, maintenance with SmartLegal is only covered if the other party has got a lawyer. We're not paying for, otherwise we'll go bankrupt. I mean, you've got a mother with 7 children, and you've got a maintenance benefit. She'll be in court every 3 months or every 2 months claiming maintenance for a new one. She's got seven husbands. It's not like the man with 7 wives. It's like the wife with 7 husbands. Okay, so maintenance, divorce, you can also know that, listen, there's something happening. So we've got 4 uncontested divorces. Now the difference between uncontested and contested, don't know. Do you know what that is? Okay, so you've got your uncontested divorces. It means you and the husband and the wife actually come together. And they say we're going to settle. And they say we're not going to fight about anything. So they come and say, please just put it through court. And we draft the papers, and that's an uncontested divorce. But as soon as they start to fight about something, then it becomes a contested divorce. Now the waiting period is different for both scenarios. The uncontested, there's a 6-month waiting period. The contested, there's a 12-month waiting period. And we're going with that in our new legal plans from Bright as well. So that's waiting period. It's so important that people understand that, listen, we're not trying to be funny, and we're not trying to exclude you, and we're not trying to not help you. But what can we do for that client? Is as soon as you join, from day one, you get a dedicated private lawyer that tells you, this is the best way, what's your facts, how is it going to work, where are you going to work, I can help you to do a divorce on your own, sir. I can help you and your wife to get a settlement. We can do that for you. And again, like last time we discussed it, it's a real lawyer. It's not somebody that is, I've read a book or 2 and I've done an internal course or whatever. It's a real lawyer. So 3 things of our lawyers that we've got in the office. They must have been at the CCMA, they must have issued a summons and actually practiced at magistrate court. They might actually had to do some criminal stuff, and they should be qualified in the High Court. They should have a certificate to say, I am a lawyer. So next time you talk to your insurance company that's maybe not SmartLegal, ask them, where's your papers? I mean, I'm very wary to tell people, listen, you cancel other insurance, because I don't want people to lose cover. Because if you cancel one medical aid and you switch over to another medical aid, that first medical aid might just become sticky. Or, it might just become saying that, listen, you're no longer a member or a client of ours, so we're not going to pay for your matter that happened a year ago. So we always ask the clients, listen, are you sure you don't have any existing claims? Otherwise, we rather let the client benefit from having existing insurance before we do that. I think that's very important. That we don't say, we're all in it, just join, and then at the end of the day, the client is missing out. The client has to pull out money from his pocket, eh? How would you feel?
No, you don't want that.
How would you feel if the insurance company is taking advantage of you?
No, that's not right.
So that's not the way we do things. Okay.